This morning, an apartment fire in Merriam destroyed 16 units and has left an entire complex without power. The fire started just before 10 last night, and firefighters had to wait 90 minutes before putting the fire out. KSHB is live in the 7100 block of EB Drive with the reason behind the delay. Sayed?
Well, Patrick, the delay was because of an issue with the electricity in the building. It was cut off all night, as you mentioned, in the entire complex. But here, within the last 5 minutes, the electricity has been turned back on. So that's good news for the residents here. But this is the building where this fire happened at the Georgetown apartment complex. When firefighters first arrived here shortly before 10, they quickly realized that it was starting from an electrical panel in the basement. They went in, they put out what they could with extinguishers, but then they quickly had to get out of the building because the power was still on. They took a defensive stance from outside the two-story building, then called KCP&L to come and cut the power, but they didn't show up until 90 minutes later. During that time, firefighters say the fire spread through the walls and up into the attic. The power was cut off by 11:30, and the fire was under control just before midnight. Now, there are 16 units that are now no longer livable, and those people are having to find another place to stay. Now, the electrical crews had to cut the power to the entire complex, and now they have restored most of the complex except for these three buildings behind me. The good news is everyone who lives in these buildings were able to get out safely, and the firefighters were also able to rescue several pets. Reporting live this morning in Merriam, Sayed Shabir, 41 Action News.